What up, my people? It's your boy Jai Steady, aka Steady Main Man. We are back on today's episode of Steady Unscripted Unfiltered. Now as we dey do am now, no filter, no scripts. With the way dem bring am, we dey talk am. Ghetto Caesar, Psycho Killer. On my right, and with my guy, Derry. You have introduce yourself now.
I'm Derek.
To my left, I have God's power. Today's topic, no more way for poor people. For real. No more way for poor people. If you check the way everything is, the society, the life we live, especially, like I always say, in this country, bro, don't fool yourself. We no dey for poor person.
For Nigeria.
Yeah.
But not only Nigeria, sir.
See, basically, when you check it, poor people, there is no way for you. You have to create a way where there is no way.
If I thought there is a way.
All ramification. Okay, let us go to this job aspect. Someone that is not poor and someone that is poor. The chances that the poor person will get the job, regardless their qualification, the chance is very slim. Bro, if an NPC put waiting that they call am this thing advertisement out that okay, yeah, we want to employ people, recruit people.
As a poor man, you're not going to see the advertisement.
That's a poor man. Actually, it's the truth.
Poor man no go, if you no go see,
where you want pass?
no be even say you no go see job, you no go see advertisement.
You no go see the adverts.
Like we say, there is no way for poor people. There was one time on Twitter I saw people gagging Maven. Like we hate poor person, but the truth be say Nigerians we dey use emotion. We need to face the reality.
Even the Marvel wey sing the song "No Way for Poor People," he own way dey reach o.
You don't understand. You get the way rich man go look poor person go look say your life don spoil. Do you know me lying?
Yeah, you know.
This morning there was a video that surfaced. He was like telling his security guy that those people that are meant to service this car where they are not here yet. The security car man come dey tell am say na 3K no make them come.
Yeah.
Ordinary 3K.
Working for Dino, bro. That Dino, if you see in compound, goes where stay there. Which car name am? For 3K, person where they work for am. They are looking at the security. That security sef no resemble person where they collect minimum wage.
And the man get money.
You see,
Like, he's rich. Yes, not you don't even call him rich. You call him wealthy. Very wealthy.
I go sit down reason am again say bro, wetin dey sup? How poor person wan take break that cycle say him poor? Poor person wey see 1 million naira now, he go wan rent house. Poor person wey see 5 million, like look this country my bro, which business? Okay, make we start business with 1 million.
There's no business you can start with 1 million. But there's still business.
There's still business you can start with 1 million.
business.
But before
Just
you
that-
comot that stage,
Just that before a poor man
First-
even get the 1 million
First to me, that's why I like
That's-
Igbo. I no be give Igbo man now 1 million wey Igbo man know like in the next let's say 1 or 2 years, they go come back, come tell me say this your 1 million you give me that time. Seriously now use am do.
omo Derrick, this thing wey you talk
Yeah.
na years ago, no be now.
They
Bro,
work for them now.
no, nobody dey collect 1 million. Even if they wan settle, if you work for them and they wan settle you, nobody is giving you 1 million naira.
Some people are not even getting 1 million.
No, but me I'm saying 1 million can actually start something. If it's business you want.
And that's
But-
okay. No,
but
let
the
us
main question now is,
talk. Let us
How
talk
will
about.
a poor man get the 1 million?
Even when you get the 1 million, let's be realistic. We don't need to
that-
talk about. See, 1 million plenty. But when you start to spend with the state of this country, okay, let us talk about a married man wey wan do business or someone that he or she maybe their business has failed. Now, you credited the person 1 million naira. No forget school fees dey.
That's right.
You people shouldn't talk about the 1 million naira. Talk about everything that surrounds the 1 million naira and the man.
And the shop rents.
Bros, person wey blind no go carry you waka o. So person wey never shop no go work. Definitely, when you credit poor man 1 million, he go shop.
You need to eat before you start the thing.
God bless you. Now, let us talk about renting a shop. Shop. Bro, you know, I'm like the way everything dey ridiculously high.
But you know say right now, sir, most people, okay, like, alright, what's called? You dey sell things.
I don't have any
You
shop.
don't have a shop.
But the main thing
Hey,
is
wait,
that
wait.
a
Let's be
poor man will still need money to create a website and to run ads.
Well, all those things. Okay,
So the thing still fall back
my G.
to expenses.
Which phone you dey use? How much sub you dey do monthly? Let's be realistic.
A poor man cannot do that sub, my brother.
We don't need to fool or to lie, give ourselves.
Or
We
to
need,
paint it.
yeah, we don't need delusion. We need realistic things. We need things that are real. The truth, the condition we are in, everything that surrounds us, the environment.
Nigeria is not
I go fit cut one more.
constructed for poor people.
Let me give you an example. Let's talk about outside country. About this oil price. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm not blaming government or anything because it is everywhere. My friend is in Canada and is complaining due to this Middle East war.
Yeah.
Definitely, it affects everything. But the difference there is if you dey work there, you go shop. But in Nigeria, you go work, you fit no shop.
You no go shop, not be you feed or shop.
You know what chop at.
Look at the minimum wage. I wouldn't lie to you. To me, realistically, if we talk about minimum wage with the money we are generating, everything, I would say the realistic minimum wage we can get now. Let's not fool ourselves. 100, 120, 150. Now, how many people are even paying the 77K? The 70K rather as the minimum wage. How many people they pay their security 70K? How many people they pay their cleaner 70K monthly? Let's go about all those petty jobs. Don't let us go to all these corporate jobs. How many people are doing that? Now, when you look at it, no more way no day for poor person. See, poor person got great way. Let's talk about another thing and relate it to this poor person. How will a poor person survive in that kind of environment?
I will tell you that a poor man must survive no matter how.
No matter how, that is my point with Nigeria. Everything will be alright staying wrong. In Nigeria is my problem. One thing I like Nigerians is that we are not this. No matter what, we will still find a way. But it doesn't still change that it's not everybody that might find that way at the end of the day. So to me, the syndrome of everything will be alright someday has to stop.
If a poor man want to fix this country, the part he or she is going to play is protest, right? Fight the government.
Yes.
And no lie, broski. If I fight government today, without food, tomorrow I know they come that ground.
You are even talking about if they arrest you, who will pay you?
God bless you. Who will pay you?
You are poor, my brother. Who will pay you?
Who will pay you? Do you know some people that they were arrested during NSAS, spent 4-5 years in this prison, Kirikiri also?
Yeah.
No one won't find them.
You don't get anybody now.
Where you your mama no even get money to do anything. And your mama want to. If you go to a radio station that you want to announce a missing person, you are paying. If you go to a TV station, you are paying. If you want to tell a blogger to help you announce a missing person, you are paying. That's why it is easy to manipulate a poor person because a poor person will first think about their survival before anything. You might come to social media and say a lot of things, but the truth is that their reality, what they are facing, not easy to manipulate a poor man. And you wouldn't blame them. All this Bele infrastructure where we they talk. Now because say you know did that position no so. Let me just throw this question out there. The two of you, have you ever been in a certain position where you don't even have 1 naira to eat?
I have been in that position and I sold my phone.
Derry,
I have been in that position, and sometimes I still be in that position.
I have been in the position I sold my phone 11 Pro Max. So that's a normal position for everybody.
let's be realistic now.
Yes.
The person that doesn't even have a good education because of their background, good exposure, let's say basically all their life has been centered around poverty. If you now tell that person that, oh, the federal government will give you, or this person will give you 30K to vote for him, or wouldn't they?
They will collect the money.
Wouldn't they?
Collect it. And that's what the government wants. They want you to be poor so that they can control you. So if you are saying no way for the poor man, just put it that the government wants you to be poor so there will be no way for you.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
if you are rich, they cannot control you.
Definitely.
So they need you to be poor so that they can control you. Technically, there's no way for the poor person.
That's it. No more way.
But another question here is that we have so many levels of poverty.
Good. Okay.
We have so many levels. Like me now, I'm poor in my own level.
Listen, I did poor.
I have my own target, but I'm not yet there. So I'm poor in my own level. So we have so many levels of poverty. So when we are saying no way for the poor, we also have to divide it
Yeah, I understand the gutter.
and give out the main poor people that we are talking about.
But if you are, let's just go by English word. When
Okay,
English
poor.
talk about poverty, poor,
Okay.
you know, you're wretched, basically.
Okay, there's not even money to take care of yourself.
Appearance-wise, you can't say we are poor. But some people don't even have that. I'm talking about proper poverty. No matter how bad it is for you, you cannot tell me you've not seen 100K. Some people have never seen 100K. Like, I'm talking about their lifetime.
Okay, now you're talking about wretched.
I'm talking about the normal English poverty.
Wretched
No more way for
poverty.
poor people, bro, man. No more way. See, to make way to be successful, you need exposure. You need a lot of things.
And you need education too.
Dude, bro,
Education is very important.
a lot of people don't even have 200 naira from their house to their junction. Now, how that person wants to make am?
The main thing is that the structure of this country
It's designed for
is designed to make you poor. Even the rich people, if they tell you what they are doing to be rich, you will not do it.
So that brought me to when I said poor people doesn't have a way, but if they want to escape that poverty stage, they have to create a way. That's why you said a lot of these people, if they say what they are doing, you will be scared.
And for poor people to escape poverty, crime need to increase in the country. Let's just be truthful to ourselves. Because there's no way a poor man can wake up and become rich. You must do one or two. And that one or two can never be clean. Let's just be truthful to ourselves. Everybody know this one. For you to make it big in Nigeria, because the system have already programmed for you to be poor. So for you to escape that cage, you need to do an extraordinary thing. And that extraordinary thing might put you in jail. The government that put you in that state of poverty might not even help you.
This is my problem. I used to always have with this security agency in Nigeria. It's not like the rich don't commit crime.
Yeah.
The rich commit a lot of crime, both openly, hiddenly, otherwise. But yet, these so-called security agencies don't actually go. But they prefer to come back to come and catch the poor people that don't have any way to collect the little proceeds they have. Now, for example, I will use EFCC. EFCC, okay, they wanted arresting former governor of states, Yaya Bello. This is someone that they were evidence, like they were alleged evidence. And the EFCC chairman as of that time came and said, he doesn't prosecute Yaya Bello, he's going to resign. Now, this is a crime of 180 billion.
A lot of money.
Went to his house. They stopped you as a security personnel to go into his house, pick him. Who stopped you? The people that stopped you are not security personnel. But he didn't arrest any of them. If it's me now that I now go and steal, let's say 50,000, or EFC said I took 50,000 under false pretense. If you see the way they will break my door, they will scatter my gates
They scatter your
just to come
roof.
pick me for 50,000. But this is a man that's 180 billion naira, and he is not only working free, he is still contesting to be a
for
senator.
another position.
Derek, I understand your points. Let us leave emotion, let us be logical.
Okay.
About Yaya Boilo, I'm not blaming EFCC again. Why? The job of a security agency is to enforce law. The executive arm of government enforces law. So their job is to arrest and prosecute. This conversation about Yaya Bello now comes down to our judiciary. EFCC has done their part. Their part is to arrest and prosecute.
They didn't do their part.
No,
but
they don't.
They did not arrest him.
No, they arrested, they prosecuted him. The case is still in court.
They didn't.
The case is still in court. Yaya Bello case, they court.
No, see, he was invited. They did not dismiss the case.
No, they've not dismissed it. They released him on bail. That's what I'm saying.
So far, the most came with that black.
Wait, see.
In
They
No, I follow up that case.
you know what's happening.
See.
May we no argue. Make we check Google.
Arrested is for the poor people,
wait.
while invited is for the rich. And the statement is clear.
Clear.
Invited can do
Arrested.
anything, but arrested cannot do
It's,
anything. Newspaper persecution,
No,
not real persecution.
now I dey tell you about our judiciary. Okay, recently they give people wey kidnap people, all those bandits wey kidnap wey they catch, they give them 25 years. Bro, why are they giving bandits 25 years?
If I thought they will even say the 25 years.
Now listen. He was apprehended at the EFC headquarters,
Okay.
in Abuja by the agency chief security. Following his arrest, he was detained and subjected to questioning by investigators in connection with the alleged money laundering and the misappropriation of 80.2 billion naira. Now, he came. It's not like they go pick him up for house.
No, because they know. The last time there was this time they went to pick him. That the governor of Kogi State secured him, and you can't arrest the governor because the governor has immunity.
Why?
My point is that he was the security agency. How they arrested him is none of my concern. But did they arrest him? They did. Did they prosecute him? They charged him to court. Now, who released Yaya Bello?
He wasn't charged to court.
He was charged. Now, check
No.
it now. Check it. Check it again.
Wait, so are you defending these people?
I'm telling you how rotten it has gotten in this country. Now, the EFCC arrested him. They invited him and
That's
then
correct.
they apprehended him and they charged him to court. And in court, the court granted him bail. Now, who are we going to hold accountable? The judiciary system. That brings me back to when I talk about logic, that the amount of growth in this country, in every aspect, in every ramification. Now, Popo don't catch you. Court release you. Now, as court release you, Popo no get any power again, unless Popo won't do wetin dey in mind. I'm not defending all these security agencies. They are bullshit. All these politicians, all these security agencies, they've done a lot of things where we need to hate them, we can cause them. So we don't need to spread misinformation.
It's
again.
not even about the security personnel. It's about the system.
System,
Because the security personnel are working under the system.
definitely.
So the system have been corrupt to this extent that the corruption have entered into the security agencies. And you cannot even blame them because they are working with order. They cannot work without order.
Now, God bless you.
So the main problem there is the system. The system have been programmed that the rich can go free with anything they're doing, but the poor man will rot in jail.
I'm telling you,
That's just the system.
look. If you go to Kirikiri today, is there any prison in Akwa Ibom here?
Yes, now
If you go to
every
that
state
prison,
has prison.
the amount of people that they've not done their case, the amount of people that they don't even have a file in that prison will be alarming.
Okay, now, there was a statement that was released, I think, 2 weeks ago that there are over 80,000 inmates that don't have any document.
Bro,
Don't have any file, see documents in prison.
sorry to cut you off. Out of all those 80K, the whole 80K na poor person.
Yes, actually.
Their purpose.
The whole 80 bay, where, see, one person, no rich person for there. That's what we are saying. Like, no more way for poor people, bro. Poor people no fit hide. Poor people no fit Jones. Poor people no fit chop. Poor people no fit work. See, if not be say if not be say na God they are give us life, say breathe in and breathe out. Poor people say go don't die because they go ask money for money per bread.
They are asking money.
They
already
don't
for
die
Nigeria.
plenty now.
Let's go to health centers, medical center. Bro, last time I went to this teaching hospital, do you know the amount of people that they diagnose with cancer? These people don't even have the money to do. I've forgotten the name of this thing. First thing they do for cancer patients.
Cancer patients.
I've forgotten the name. I don't forget. They don't even have money to do that. Bro,
Chemotherapy.
well, God bless you. They don't even have money to start. Bro, person when they even get money to start the basic treatment, the person go die or he no go die.
So far you're in Nigeria, don't just fall sick, or you will die. Whether you have money or not. Because there's no hospital to treat you.
Bro, let's leave hospital now. Let's go to educational system. Poor person, na poor people they go public school.
I want to go to school as a poor person. Pay your school fees.
The public school one at the top said don't increase.
Even the public school self.
The public school now
Everybody
everybody very
dey pay.
expensive now.
Everybody now they
Before you
pay.
graduate from public school, you don't spend about 5 to 10 million.
Everybody now they
for
pay.
public school. And now let us go back to
5 to 10 million for
public school. Now normal federal school where they see now.
no, I know I dey talk public school, all the secondary school.
Okay.
No, I dey talk secondary school. Okay,
Let me say something. During my
thank God we both served in the same place.
during my NYS here in Akwa Ibom, in West
Town.
there's something I usually do when I come to teaching. So I was teaching government. So whatever I'm teaching, I ask questions, and if you answer my question correctly, I'll give you either 500 or 1,000 naira. Now it was, I think I was doing it for consistently. Yes, I would say that. So there was a day that this was an exams period, and they came and said, let's everybody, if you're not pay your school fees, you're not going to write this. So I was how much is the school fees? I was not shocked to hear that school fees was 500 naira per term, and they couldn't afford 500 naira.
And some couldn't even pay the 500.
I'm telling you.
Do you
And
understand?
these are people like, these are students like I teach, and when they answer my question, I give them that. Like I don't even know is their school fees I'm giving to them.
So should I say that one is poverty, or they don't want to pay?
Now, you now, okay, you don't get people drop out, you can't get and give you. You go face you, you go.
I will not call that one poverty. They don't just want to.
No, don't say that. God's power.
They
School
don't
fees
just
is just one problem.
500.
Oh.
They don't want to pay that
God's
one.
power,
They
calm
don't want to
down.
pay that one.
And when I was teaching, there was a day I went to this stadium. I went to watch ball. So I called this small boy hawking water. I wanted to get water. Guess what? Now my students. How much be everything we did? I had to buy everything. I had to give him the money, like, but took what I want. Do you know how many students come to school without
Slippers.
slippers?
That's too bad.
And now let me bust you. Do you know that now most of those students that go to West Town, it's not based on their parents' approval. It's not. It's not based on their parents' approval.
Left to a lot parents, you know,
Because
make you they go
they
farm.
Make you they go for.
I swear to God,
If
left
you say
to a
suppose
lot,
ask
now
you,
make you
there
they go
was a
farm.
day when me I vex for the school authorities. I just come school one day, people know the class. Say, don't go.
Farm. Hey, now during the exam period, I say, farm.
Principal farm for school. Like
Students, the so-called leaders of tomorrow.
this is the 21st century for
Start
crying out loud. Not joking.
Nigeria don't get any
It was like I told you because I wanted
Yeah.
fighting. Tell me say make I come up body. Say this one no be something where
Derek, now make I remind you this day. During the exam, where you give them money for foolscap sheets. Do you know how many child that can't buy foolscap sheets?
just
too
food
fast.
scrap. Because of food scrap, they come out them from class.
and the state government is building a
What
church
wait,
with the
Yes, now.
and the governor of the state is building a church with 21 billion.
30 billion.
Where some people cannot even pay 500 for school.
Per 10.
Misplaced
He
priority.
plays priorities. Insane leaders. Dumb leaders.
And you know the worst thing? Even the citizens that the governors are selling their futures are also supporting the governor to build more churches for them so that they can go and pray.
For God to answer their prayers.
Why their governor is holding the prayer with 21 billion on a building.
You said it all. Misplaced priorities. Go, ask Derek. Inside West Town, they no get window. They no get ceiling. Like, each time I look at all those child there, I just look at them and say, ah, na life don't spoil. Because truly, their life don't
The life don't spoil now. How you want to start?
No be wasa, truly, their life don't spoil.
Because without crime, from that
You
level,
let
you
us
cannot
die.
meet up again.
Imagine
No meet up.
a student during school hours, you took them to the farm to work. The only reason you are doing that is because they are poor.
You don't fit try for private school.
Definitely.
You know fit. Say you go come test them, say me they go your farm, go farm for you.
Now, poor people.
And these people,
Poor people, man.
nah, they get children for house. They actually
And they cannot send their own children.
Say the wine.
it was very heartbreaking. Like I was like,
That's too
for
bad.
real.
That's too bad.
Like people who leave their house, and come to school to learn.
And you're
Coming to
telling them
learn, you're
farm.
sending them to the farm. How?
The system
And
will mess up.
it's compulsory. If you don't go, you can whether you don't go write exams or be some.
That's why I
If you
say
don't go write exams,
You know,
sometimes
right now-
you get time to go to
Bro,
that list.
No, let's be realistic. No, let's be realistic. The exam now wait. The video now we be teachers.
Yes, now.
And we teach them.
Mark that paper, give them exam.
You know how many times I go say make you put 20 marks. Say
Okay.
student wey say out of
Okay,
100.
now this beer what they drink. Pass their school fees.
and some people cannot pay.
They cannot pay.
See, God's power. Before I entered, I gained admission into the university when I was still on the street. Sometimes I sit down and wonder, I don't have anything. But how that mama where they sell ewedu, that ewedu na 50 naira. How that mama where they sell ewedu, want to send pikin go school, want to buy clothes, want to buy food, want to pay for light, want to buy bath where they go use carry water, want to buy school sandal, want to buy socks. That 50 naira na one ewedu, and where they go buy them, they go with that money they go use buy them.
Yes, now.
So if you said 25 ewedu, that's like, if you said 25 ewedu, you're making 1,200 and, am I correct? 1,250 naira. Bro, and meanwhile, this ewedu is not like you are going to put it down and customers will come. You have to up it.
There's so much suffering in this country.
A lot of.
This system is crazy. Look at those West Town. Mhm. Do you know the federal government, Tinubu, no get anything to do with that? You know, say that one a problem, but federal government no get anything to do. That one a state government problem. When I tell you about the amount of problem we have in this country, leave emotions and sit down and think deep about the problem of this country. Bro, any money wey dey your hand, you go use am run comot. Because you think of it to you think of it to a stage that and be like, I swear to God Almighty.
Everything in Nigeria is a problem.
Telling you.
Even the food you're eating is a problem.
It's a problem.
The drink you are drinking, even
It's
this
a
thing now
problem.
is a problem.
Bro,
You don't know that is real or fake.
Or fake.
bro, those pikin wey dey kidnap for your, dem be rich people or poor people or middle people.
Now poor people,
Yeah, poor
now,
Look at the environment.
you cannot even touch the rich.
Look at the schools.
As a governor of a state, you are the chief security of that state.
Hell yeah.
The first thing they will show you as you are entering into power is boundaries. These are the first things they will show you. And they will also show you places of how people can come into your state illegally. And they will show you places that, okay, if any crime is going on and it's happening in a push, this is where you're going to. Like, these are the key places that you will come and you will find them. You can't tell me that the state government, let us leave federal government out of this. You can't tell me that the state government don't know where they are keeping those people.
They know.
Derek, now, you see, on this state government, you are right. But there's one thing I'll correct, though. We'll come back to this.
But wait, I want to ship this
Okay.
before I come back to it. You know that state government did not have total power over the military.
Yeah, they don't have.
About the
So,
military.
yeah,
Okay.
they must take order from the federal.
Yeah.
And that federal you want to take order from, I will not say it here, but I will still say it. I will just say that they might be away, allegedly. They might have a hand in that business, allegedly.
You see,
Okay.
God's power.
So because of that, the order might not come because you cannot tell me that you went to a school.
Okay, now I
you
want
package.
to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
That statement just made. In that state, you have army barracks on.
They might have,
they have army barracks,
but the order,
Now,
the order will not come from
no,
the
no,
state.
no. Calm down first. Now, they have an order. They have an order in the state. Do you feel before military take action? Do you feel they do it on their own power?
They have to take order before they do
From
it.
who?
From the chief of army staff.
As far as that state is concerned, after
There are general now.
chief, no, even before general, after chief, even before general give them order, general don't go see governor. Governor is the number one man.
But
Governor is the number one man, but wait,
Concerning security.
I need to tell you something about Nigerian system now. We are not working. Every system in Nigeria now is not working with the constitution. That's why we said
Okay.
that they need to change our
Okay.
constitution.
Let me
Everybody are now working
Remember-
personal.
wait, I will correct some things and I will chip in some. First of all, in a sane country, kidnapping case is not solved by the military. This is a case of internal security. Bro, if you look America, you know we see American soldier, they find kidnapper
Yes,
for Oyo.
ma.
They have FBI, they have state police, they have FBI, they have all the state troopers. Bro, what is the work of the civil defense? What is the work of the Nigerian police? In that same state, they are the DSS, they are the one in charge of internal security. Secondly, do you know the nearest security post to the scene where the kidnapping occurred is 2 hours?
That's why I'm telling you, the system has been messed up.
Let me now talk about where I am going to blame the state government. The state government was nonchalant about that area. The issues in that Oyo didn't start from that kidnapping. As of 2022, the House of Assembly member representing the constituency has been calling the governor of the state to attention about the Oyo National Park. And mind you, if you don't know, that Oyo, the forest in that Oyo National Park is about 2,900 or 2,500 kilometers. Do you understand now the crisis we are in? Secondly, now, earlier this year, 2 forest guards was killed in that same area. This same area is a boundary to all this Kwara. Meanwhile, we all know the way insecurity has engulfed some parts in Kwara. Kwara borders Oyo. This thing na common sense.
Everything that
Common sense.
Your common sense will also tell you that any insecurity that passes in 4 hours, some people can't.
Definitely, government get.
So we need to tackle from the roots, not from the top. Everything still go back to federal because they have not shared the power equally.
God's power. Anything insecurity. See, federal government, me, I go vote, not to consign me.
Not to
Because
consign
why?
states.
The federal government is in charge of the security. The president is the CNC.
If you cannot handle the power from there, you circulate the power.
Now, let us now.
Give the states
They
power
done that one
to
now.
control their everything, their resources,
they
their
passed,
force, their everything.
They passed state police bill now. Now, let me tell you, do you know where I'm blaming the governor of the state? The part that place has been an area of concern and the governor didn't say anything till this kidnapping case happened. Secondly, the reason why I would be blaming the governor again is, do you know that local government, since 2023 till now, the local government got 14 billion in allocation. But the state government didn't release the money to the local government so they can build. Those are where I am blaming the state government. You see, when it comes to the security forces there, I would blame the federal government. In a sane environment, in a sane country, the DPO of that area should be on hot seat. The commissioner of that state should be on hot seat. And now tell me, look at that place. Look at the nearest security post, 2 hours. Why they no go kidnap them? Isn't that place porous? And meanwhile, that same place, illegal mining is happening and they don't make it mute.
Everything that is happening in Nigeria, if you think it too much, wait. If you think it too much, you're going to go mad. That's just the real fact. Because as you're thinking it now, the people that are supposed to solve the problem, they know what to do. But they are not going to do it.
You see,
Even if you do this podcast from now to next year, they are not going to.
Yep.
And another kidnap is going to happen. And they are not even going to do anything because the thing is just like turning to a business. What I'm saying is that the system has been messed up. Nigeria needs to restructure everything. Like this power now, they need to release some power from the federal government. Share it to the state. Even inside that state, they need to share that power to some local government.
No, that goes power. No, understand. Did you know
Power.
Do you know they've shared it?
They have shared it.
They've shared it.
They have shared the power in a newspaper.
No, the constitution
Not
has shared.
for
No,
ground.
no, the constitution have shared the power. The constitution have shared it.
Listen to me now. A minister is under oath.
President,
Under the president, Abi.
definitely,
So automatically, and a minister comes from each state.
definitely.
So now, if a minister is coming to your state, let's assume to come and commission something, it's coming under the umbrella of the president.
Definitely.
Now, as a governor, do you know you have the power to stop that minister from entering your state?
Hell yeah. Definitely.
Now, let me give you instances. When Amechi was the Minister of Transport under Buhari administration, Wike never allowed Amechi to enter his state. Even for once. He never.
Is that supposed to be so?
Yes, that's why we are telling you the power of the state governor.
Wait. I know when you guys
No,
are
no,
going
no,
investigate.
no,
I'm
no,
coming.
This one
I'm
is
coming.
Now,
I'm
wait,
coming.
no, just wait. I want to give you the second one.
You are just explaining these levels now with a constitution that works. We are talking about a constitution that don't work.
No, you don't understand.
Nigeria constitution is not working.
He's not telling you he's not telling you that this person is.
They have shared it, yes, we know, but the constitution is not working. That means it's not working.
No, the constitution
about
supersedes everything.
So,
Under the constitution,
There are two forms of power: absolute power and separation of power.
All those things are not working in Nigeria. All those things are just working on paper. They are not working.
No.
But in a same country, how can that thing happen?
No, it is in the constitution.
It cannot happen anywhere.
No, why?
You cannot
That
vote a full citizen for
You
anything.
can't.
It cannot happen.
If you think the citizen will harm your state, if you think the
Without
citizen
any proof, it cannot happen.
no, without any without any
You know, show a concrete but
Right,
in Nigeria now, it can just happen
No,
by I don't want to.
what he's trying
And
to
it-
derive
it
in
will
that
happen.
wait, what he's trying to derive in that aspect is the power of the governor. They might
I'm
misuse
telling
it.
you that.
No, the governor might use it.
See,
Yeah,
I'm
they
telling you
misuse it
that.
doesn't mean they don't have the power.
We have constitution in Nigeria, yes.
That's-
I studied government, but I will tell you the fact that there's no system in Nigeria that is using that constitution. Everybody is doing what he.
No, I was thinking my answer.
No.
System Wike.
No, let me tell
System Wike lock stadium for them not to do campaign for the president.
Not the same. Not
Everybody is doing what they want.
No, not the power. They exercise in power.
This is the power I'm talking
Wait,
about
on
now.
a same country, you cannot exert such power.
How
No, you can't.
It was work according to
No, you can't.
You know, you never understand what
I know. I
you
can't
no,
lie.
you are talking about.
can't agree.
You are talking about things they should have done. No, we are making you understand that these governors constitutionally have the power, but they execute the power when they like. Do you feel me? The fact that they are executing it wrongly doesn't
No,
mean
no, wait,
they don't have the
wait.
power to execute
Wait,
it.
wait, let me correct.
Do you understand what I'm saying? That's
You
why
said
we
that-
talk about
wait, I'm
CSO,
coming,
the
I'm
governor
coming.
being the CSO.
I'm coming.
This is the number one man
I'm
in the
coming.
state. That's why
That's
You said that they execute the power
Yeah.
when they want.
Mm.
I'm just telling you the kind of system we have in Nigeria that no governor in Nigeria executes any power on his own.
Is
On his own,
You say
totally
what?
on his own. No.
I don't understand.
Every governor you see in Nigeria now, before they execute any order, because the system has been messed up that, okay, I announce here, every governor are now going to APC. Why? Because the fear have been put to them with that happened in River State. If you are not with us, we push you out.
No, it's a lie.
It's a lie.
I'm coming.
It's a lie.
Calm
Stop,
down.
stop,
No, I will
stop,
still
stop,
enter your
stop,
Another
stop,
thing,
no,
wait,
no,
I'm
it's a
coming.
lie.
I'm
It's
coming.
a lie.
Another
No,
angle
I'll
of this thing is
enter
that
as well.
our political system have been scattered in Nigeria. That if you are not connected to the center, like this state that we are in now, I'm not going to call the state. This state now is shifted from one party to another party, with and the interest of shifting that thing is not because of the state. The interest is because of the governor, personal interest. That if he did not move and change, he will be thrown out in the next election.
Don't judge.
And wait, I'm
It's a
coming.
lie.
I'm coming. How many governors did they have now?
No talk. The governor which doesn't mean the first.
I'm coming.
Because Fubara, APC already have almost 30 governors.
I'm coming.
Because
Even
Fubara
that
state
Fubara
of
that you are
Nigeria.
talking for now.
What is talking
Wait,
about?
even that Fubara that you are talking for,
It's out of context.
all those shit that they did there in the same country, you cannot do that rubbish.
In the same country, will Fubara will be governor of Rivers?
You cannot. He can be governor now. Let me just clear you. Let's just forget emotion or system or the. I study political science, and I know what I'm telling you. There is no constitution that is working in Nigeria.
Don't say
There
it's
is
not working.
no. The only constitution that is working in Nigeria is the one that will benefit the government. The one that will benefit you is not working.
Now you are talking.
And that's the one that you need. So telling me that a governor now, what is governor that you have in Nigeria now, they are just like a baby. There is one power controlling all of them.
It's a lie.
And if you not work
It's
according
a
to
lie.
them,
No,
It's a lie.
No,
You
if
are
the governor
saying
choose to
you are
ignore,
You this is
ignore his
Ah,
rights,
change
Right.
your
follow money.
well,
It is his greed. It's
and that is like the constitution is not working for you.
No, don't make
You are
excuses for the
still going back
governor.
to what I'm saying.
No, you are not going. You are making
I
it.
know,
No, you are making it look like they put fear
Who
in
made
the
it?
governor.
Who made it to look like all of them are going for the interest?
See,
Then, and themselves.
It's
you
not
know,
good.
you know what?
It's
Who is who?
Even if you enter
It's
there,
you.
if you not play by the game, they will attack.
Yeah,
No,
wait,
understand.
no, wait,
I know
no, wait.
it's not many players. Governor will not go APC.
Go for it, go for it.
How many governors? Wait. How many governors?
Otina
How many governors?
APC.
No,
Alex Otina APC.
How many governors?
No, Alex
I
Otina
just said state. How many
No,
governors?
Alex Otina
They
APC.
have already
Maybe
maybe what they want.
Alex Otina
I
APC.
want to ask a question. You hear me?
Even that Labour Party,
Oh,
they are
Alex.
still controlling.
No, you. This they are not talking.
No, listen.
No, how is it a fact?
You fact.
As of when Wike was governor, let's say 8 years ago, Buhari was the president. Who fought Buhari and his government like foot to foot?
One of the governors.
Which of the governors fought Buhari
APC
and the federal government?
Let's even talk about the party.
No, I'm just asking a question. Which governor?
Wike did it.
Now, the power you are saying that they don't have, I mean the constitution they are not following. Did you know that it was a constitution that he used to do it? That the president don't have the right to remove him as the governor?
You said that he used the constitution, right?
Yes.
Didn't I tell you that the only constitution that works in Nigeria is in the favor of the government? They do not use that constitution to favor the citizens.
But is it still using
Wait,
the
I'm
constitution
coming.
or not?
The constitution was not made for the personal use of the government. The constitution was made for the citizens.
No, constitution gives each arm
Any
of government
constitution that
what
do not
to do.
wait, any constitution that is not working in the favor of the citizens is not a constitution.
See, calm down. You know,
You cannot classify it
constitution
as
don't
a
work.
constitution.
See, constitution don't work
Okay, like now
in
in
the favor of
USA now,
government.
Trump has the power, but he cannot just wake up one day and decide. No.
That's what.
What?
Do you know what?
He cannot just wake up one day and
This Iran war, who decided this? This Iran war,
they are still doing inner meetings.
no, inner meeting with his who? With his happiness.
Even on
with
that
his
decision that was made, but
with
in Nigeria now,
his appointees.
in Nigeria now,
He didn't seek the God.
your president can just wake up one day, even without assembly, any house of assembly, the senators and make a decision.
Which decision?
Even if they want to make that decision, me and you know that the Senate we have there are Baba senators.
You are
All these
listening.
people,
I'm saying that the decision they are still making is for their own first
you
one,
still
not
don't,
for
you still don't understand what we are saying.
Not for you.
What we are saying is, you are trying to center
No, they
No.
it's on greed.
It's on greed. It's on their personal
You're being
greed.
sentimental, oh.
That's
And they want-
it is.
Yeah, being sentimental.
That's
and
why. That's
personal.
why I'm
The
attacking
season
you.
of that
We are
yes.
talking logically.
It is
Let us
logical.
forget. Let us forget that
Uh-huh.
those people that insist. Now, let us talk about the constitution itself.